joining me for your December Astro Tarot forecast. I am shuffling the Aquarian Tarot by David Palladini, and this is one of my favorite decks of all time. I'm in love with the imagery. Thank you for choosing me for your guidance here on the Astral, and please watch your Ascendant and your Sun sign and your Moon sign for a full dose of the cosmos for the month. Taurus. Lots going on, and because you're an earth sign, you are strongly impacted here. On the 2nd of December, Jupiter exits Sagittarius and enters Capricorn, earth sign energy, and will remain there through December 18th of 2020. This trines any of the personal planetary placements you have in Taurus with this Jupiterian energy. Benevolence, prosperity, faith and optimism. All of this resides in the 9th house for you. Higher education, learning, certification, foreign travel opportunities to study, to learn, to throw yourself into the belief system of another culture if you wanted to. Taurus has recognition on a global level. This could be about teaching, educating, becoming truly connected to your spiritual self. It's a very metaphysical placement, and you could be broadening your belief systems and your philosophies of life. And you have a full year to go through this, and you could do a lot of traveling. Jupiter naturally governs the 9th house sector, so he's comfortable in that area. And this planet's energy suggests new experiences and the freedom to move around, and travel becomes an important part for Taurus in 2020. And education or assisting in the education of others. On the 9th of December, Mercury enters Sagittarius through December 28th. Mercury, the analytical communication planet in the shared resources sector, or the intimacy sector, whatever it applies to you. Some of you are going over your budget and who's investing in you, and some of you are going over your intimate sexual relationship, or relationships, if that's plural. So this is a time to review what you are connected to and who you are connected to. You have 3 weeks to do so, and Mercury's direct. You can get a lot done in a short period of time. On 12/12, at 12/12, we have our full moon at 19 degrees of Gemini in your money sector, your worth sector, the sector of value and confidence. And I feel a sense of some Tauruses have to release self-deprecation or negative self-talk is what I'm getting. Being hardest on yourself, but actually expressing it outwardly. It could be a negative habit. So don't be your own worst enemy out loud. Just keep all of that negative stuff out of your mind. Build up the confidence. This full moon releases that negative energy. There's closure to the old ways of talking about yourself or describing yourself, and the new ways will generate a stronger sense of worth and wealth for you. Promote yourself positively. Trust in you. Trust you can get things done, Taurus. And trust that you deserve to be paid for what you do, especially when you have a trade or a skill and a degree. There's something very valid here. The full moon culminates in an area of worth. So there's something to be seen here for you around 2.5 days around that full moon, before and after, on the 12th. Circle the 15th for a pleasant day of surprise and prosperity and invitation to travel. Or the day you get your final degree or certification on something. Jupiter in Capricorn will trine Uranus. They're both at 2 degrees exact on the 15th of December. And that dynamic exists between your first house. Uranus is stationed in your sign Taurus. So this will affect you strongly. And Jupiter's in the 9th. And to have them filtering this harmonious energy towards each other, this will benefit you in a revelation kind of way. That day is very prominent in being selected or chosen, either to train or do something powerful and big and inspiring for others. It's involving you as an individual, but what you do benefits a large group of people, is what I'm getting. You're being called upon to do something higher than yourself. Yeah, that when you're called upon, you're called upon, and there's nothing you can do about it. On the 20th, Venus enters Aquarius, and this is beautiful for the career sector. Harmony in the career, balance, attracting the right career opportunity to you. If you're not happy with what you're doing, let this month go through without making too many quick left turns here. Allow Venus to settle in the career sector through half of January. And this attracts new opportunity to you. And you could have a new female report or authority figure that you report to that's a female that can smooth over any energies in career. On the 21st, the sun enters Capricorn. That's our winter solstice, the shortest daylight of the year. And again, that sun will be conjunct Jupiter in your 9th house of education, higher learning, certification, foreign travel, belief systems, your philosophies and religions. You're realigning your core with who you really are, with what you truly believe in. You're redefining yourself. That's what I want to say. And we have the Christmas eclipse on the late hours of the 25th, early morning hours of the 26th. We have our new moon solar eclipse at 4 degrees of Capricorn, conjunct Jupiter. The new moon and the sun are here. This is that 9th house. You're going places, Taurus. Pack a bag, but pack light, just like Erykah Badu said. Let's see what's here in this tarot. They are thoroughly shuffled. And if you would like a private reading with me, I'm at audreyalison.com. I am offering a special for Thanksgiving. If you choose a 45-minute tarot reading from today, the 27th, through the 30th of November, you'll receive a full upgrade 60-minute Astro Tarot session. And I will apply your astrological chart to the reading, and we can get a lot of data for 2020. All right, Taurus. Here's what we got. 10 of coins. Beautiful. Security. Home life. Environment. Strongest stability. Property. Inheritance. Settlement. Mercury in that 8th house could see you and the full moon in the 2nd getting what you are owed in terms of inheritance, payouts, wills, that kind of thing. Money that's been on hold can come through for you between the 12th and that 26th eclipse. High Priestess, that's me. That is the clairvoyant. Intuition, calming the mind. Premonitions, your dream life could be activated. The High Priestess doesn't react. She is calm and centered. She listens to everything and she sees everything, but she might not need to respond to anything, let alone everything. The Fool, starting fresh at the 0, but you're not starting with nothing. You're starting at a new level, and I feel like everything goes in 12-year cycles or levels of ascension. Every 12 years, we're leveling up with this Jupiter transit. Why not have a fresh palette? The Fool, oh, interesting. The Fool in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck has a little bag packed a little knapsack packed over a stick that he's carrying, and a little dog is nipping at his heel. And I said, pack light. So you're voyaging, you're taking risks, you're saying yes to opportunity, whether or not you really know what to expect. And you shouldn't have expectation. Go into these opportunities open. 3 of Cups, connection, friendship, trust, generosity, and connectedness. You could be traveling with friends. Some of you might have to rely upon them if you've had to deal with the loss of a family member from before, and you're dealing with inheritance and things have come to a close, and you're finally, settling, signing contracts and settling what's given to you as some sort of executor of the will. And friends are here to support you through this time. One more card for Taurus. I just featured this card. 2 of Rods, 2 of Wands. You have the world at your fingertips. Opportunity is right in front of you. Look forward to travel. The fire cards are movement, and you have a choice too of where you'd like to go and where you'd like to be creative and of service or assistance. And some of you are working with charities and nonprofits and going places in foreign cultures and helping them build communities together and establish their footing or grounding in life. How beautiful. I'm getting a whole message about that. I hope this was helpful for you. I'm thinking with 2 major arcana cards present, it is a powerful month, and I'm wishing you a lovely holiday. I'll see you in 2020, Taurus. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.